the plans. Now, what options do we have? Like first would be the same, to steal, uh, uh, are stealing, or C is has steal, and D is stealing. Now these are five options that might be given for a sentence like this. He admitted to steal the planes. On the surface, this seems okay. Okay, that the sentence has no problem, but it is better to think of what could be the direct sentence of this answer, because this is in a reported speech. What could be the possibility of a direct sentence? What could come? I mean, how it was before so that it was changed. So we might have a sentence like this. He admitted, I stole the planes. Okay, this could be the possible way of direct sentence for which we have changed this sentence. So he admitted, I stole the planes. Okay. What is the special thing here? The important and valuable thing here is this verb admitted. Okay. When such kind of verb is used in a sentence of direct indirect speech, we cannot simply say that he admitted to steal. In the criteria that is given to us for this structure, this is a basically gerund word. Okay, if you can remember, I explained this idea earlier too, that there are two kind of um, forms of verbs we have. One is in a gerund form, the other is in infinitive form. Interestingly, both look like verbs, but they are nouns. Okay, and gerund is always an ing form that is used as a noun. If you can recall it, we have sentences like swimming is good for health, or I like swimming. Okay, these are the two sentences. In both the sentences, we have ing form, but interestingly, both the ing forms are not used as a verb. Both of these forms are used as noun. One is noun and then subject, the other is noun and is an object. Similarly, admitted must have ing form. It is not infinitive form. Okay, what is infinitive form? Infinitive is when we talk about, infinitive is with to. Okay, like he wanted to go out. Now, with this verb want, we will always be using to. Want to go. This to go is infinitive form of the verb. So, there are certain verbs, certain fixations are there about gerund infinitives that when we use them, we use ing form with certain verbs and then we use to form with certain verbs. There are also a few verbs which can be used by both. Okay, this admitted is a verb which must be used with ing form. This possibility of D is only the correct possibility. He admitted stealing the plans. That is the correct sentence. Why? Because of this word admit. That with admit, we will be using gerund, which is ing form. We cannot use to form, which is infinitive forms. Okay. There is a list of verbs which go with gerund and with infinitive. Okay, let's see. In any of the coming classes, I would write down that list for you. So that would give you a fair idea as to what to use with which verb. For example, enjoy is one. Enjoy is one of them that comes here. Okay. Insist is another. Okay. So the same goes with here. Huh? For example, we have like. So we say, I like to meet. I'd like to meet you, for instance. So there are certain verbs that go with infinitive and there are certain verbs that go with ing form. In this case, I admitted to steal the plans. To steal is incorrect. Are stealing, he admitted are stealing does not sound good because admitted is already a verb, then we are using are as a verb. He admitted has steal. Okay, if we are using a verb, then helping verb normally comes before it. And has steal it has no place. It is not a correct structure. Would steal, he admitted would steal, that also does not fit. The only possibility is that ing form is there which we can use. Uh, a few more verbs that we have um, that can come into the same category are like you know we say, for example, I'm just going to write the sentences that can have the same criteria. For example, she accused me of lying to her, or he apologized for shouting at me, or he boasted of being the cleverest of all. She complained to me of having a headache. She insisted on my doing work. She suggested visiting okay, these are a few possibilities